Hello, sexy people. My name is Jhené, aka Miss Honey, and welcome back to my channel. So, I'm coming to you today to remind you to operate life from a place of gratitude. I almost didn't get out of bed this morning. I have a lot going on. There are a lot of upcoming changes. Some I'm excited about, and some I have a lot of fear about. Some that are surrounding a lot of feelings of fear, shame, and even guilt. And I almost dwelled in pity this morning. I was going to dwell in pity, stay in bed, keep my bonnet on, do the bare minimum of brushing my teeth, snack and binge all day, stay in bed, and call it self-care. However, I had to check myself, and I had to realize that I was being very ungrateful. Not only was I being very ungrateful, I was not speaking positivity into or over my life. It is okay to feel your feelings, but I was going out of my way to be a critic to myself. I was going out of my way to make myself feel worse, and I was gaslighting myself into saying, I need to stay in bed today. I didn't need to stay in bed again. That's the truth. That may not be your truth today, but for me, I didn't need to stay in bed again. I almost forgot how blessed I am. I almost forgot how far I've come because I almost had nothing. And now here I am today in a beautiful, clean, safe home, and I have a beautiful, clean, safe home to continue going to. Fridge full of groceries. Clean, healthy, good fruit and groceries in my house. Lights on. Clean, safe, healthy water that I don't have to think twice about drinking. And those are the basics. And I almost forgot just how blessed, just how safe, just how much I truly do have. I woke up this morning feeling like I had nothing. So I had to remind myself how much I truly have. And some of you need to do the same. Your car's been giving you problems, you have a car. You behind on rent, you have a place to lay your head. You didn't get accepted into what you wanted to get accepted to, guess what? You have an opportunity to apply again. It feels like the world is ending and the world is over because a relationship ended. Guess what? You as an individual are still here and breathing. You woke up this morning. Not everybody will get to say that. And it's harsh and it's raw, but it's the truth. And it's something that you need to realize. You woke up this morning. You have another opportunity at life today. What are you going to do with it? I really seriously had to give myself a reality check. This video was honestly a part of my reality check. My life is not over. It is not done. I always feel like I have nothing. I have so much. And guess what? When people look at me, they don't see a person with nothing. They look at me, they assume what material things I may or may not have. But after having a conversation with me, there is nobody that has ever thought she has nothing. And I'm pretty sure that after having a conversation or several conversations with you, people don't look at you and think, oh, she has nothing. When people talk to me and they hear what I have planned, they hear my goals, my ambitions, my aspirations, they don't think, oh, she has nothing, oh, she's doing nothing with her life. I have motion. And I had to remind myself, I have things coming into place. It's taking time, but I'm building something. Good foundations take time. Good solid houses take longer to build. And that's what I'm trying to build, something solid, something to last generations. That's going to take time. I'm trying to fix a multitude of generational problems in one generation. That's going to take time. Especially those of you who are in therapy or in counseling. You probably don't even realize it. You're going to therapy with generational problems and you're trying to break them in 2 to 3 sessions. It don't work like that. Some things are truly going to take years. And after years of speaking to someone and taking the time in a counseling that I needed to take, when they said some problems are going to take years, I was like, girl, it ain't going to take me that long. Years? Girl, no, I'd rather just give up. But no, it's the truth. But this is how I think about life. That time is going to go by whether I put in the work or not. So what do I want to have to show for myself when that time is up? That 4 or 5 years it takes to get your bachelor's, guess what? That time is going to go by regardless. Either you want a bachelor's at the end of it or you don't. Those years in therapy, those years are going to go by regardless. Either you want to come out a better person on the other side or you don't. Time is a blessing. You have some today. Be grateful. It doesn't always feel like it, especially if you are on social media, you're watching other people. It feels like everybody got their life together. Let me tell you something. You need to talk to people. This is why I say network and connect with people. You'll realize that not everybody has it together as much as you think. And this isn't necessarily to make you feel better about sitting in your pity. Get up. But this is just to tell you that, one, there's no such thing as perfection. You may think somebody's living a perfect life. It doesn't exist. You never know what people are going through behind closed doors, okay? So stop comparing yourself to other people. That's really what I'm saying. There's no need to compare what you look like to somebody else, what you have to what somebody else. Guess what? You don't know what they truly have versus what they're borrowing. And some people, guess what? Some people truly, truly do have it. And if you truly do have it, congratulations to you. You deserve it. But a lot of you can testify it wasn't always easy. It wasn't always easy. And your trials and tribulations have taught you that it's not always easy. So now you've started to be proactive. Kudos to you. This is your daily reminder to be grateful for what you do have. Some of you have health. You may not have money, but you have health. Guess what? There are people who would trade all of their money for their health. And you have it. And you didn't have to do anything for it. You are blessed. And again, this message is also to myself, because I really had to check myself this morning. I almost wasted a day. And I'm not mad at myself because it wasn't easy for me to get up this morning, but I'm so glad that I did. And guess what? You got up this morning, all you did was brush your teeth, wash your face, and journal. Hey, that's progress because you almost didn't do it. And this is something, I was watching a YouTube video and she was saying, who was I watching? I was watching Chloe Summer, but I was also watching another YouTuber that I just subscribed to, and they both said the same thing. 1% every day adds up. And I also had to check myself because y'all, let's just think about it for a second. Look at my 1%. This is my 1%. Yourself. You mad because you didn't do 10 things today? Guess what? You did one. You got 10 things on your agenda. Some people don't have anything. Some people feel so lost. And this is not to shame anybody because I felt lost before. It doesn't last forever. You got this. You got this. You're enough. Your presence is enough. Your energy is enough. Your spirit is enough. Get up with the tears in your eyes. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that you love yourself unconditionally through the tears and the sniffles. Because that's what you truly need to hear. That somebody's on your side, that you're not alone. Even when I feel alone, I have to remind myself I'm not alone. And let's just say you are alone in your life. Let's just say you truly had to break free from a situation. Guess what? You broke free and you're not alone. You have you and you're a very strong person. Some of you need to be reminded today that you are a warrior. You are a survivor. You are a survivor. But we all know that survival is not meant to be forever, it's temporary. You're here because you're ready to go from surviving to living. I'm proud of you. Just realizing that you need to do that can take years. Some people still haven't faced it. That right there is a sign of progress. We don't even see how far we've come, how much we actually have to celebrate, because we're so busy trying to get to the next thing. But when you operate life from a place of gratitude, the little things stick out to you in a way that you never notice. In a way that you never notice. Because we're so focused on the big things. I constantly say, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. Take a deep breath. Get out a journal, get out your phone, get out the notes app, get out a piece of paper, write down 10 things that you are grateful for. I promise you, you will feel better by the end of it. It could take you 2 minutes. It could take you 10. It could take you hell an hour. Do it. You're going to feel better. That is a guarantee. I'm proud of you today. You got up this morning. You're doing your best. Some of you got up this afternoon. Hey, I'm with you. There's no shame in your game. You're doing your best. 1% every single day. It adds up. You can do this. I believe in you. Please like this video, subscribe, share, and y'all know that I will see you next week. Bye.